40.
$2,000 they can build 10 houses in Puerto Rico. Which,
Isn't that cute? Here's it.
well, just so they know who I am, because they're not going to have any idea who Church Lady is. Oh, he's with her.
That's cute.
Hi. You want to come
I
sit
wish
on
your
my
son was
lap?
out here. I'd like a picture of the three of them.
He will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's taking.
He's on
He
the
comes
trail.
out to this place a lot, and so he's taking some.
High-speed walk, but was the only person that volunteered to be the leader and the only person that walked, Margaret. Now, who won the race? So we would give you the gold cup now, but we're having it engraved.
Yeah.
We have to do that.
Okay.
Did she win? She won. She won. The only applicant.
There's a guy driving along, and he looks in the rearview mirror, and what did he see? Little flashing blue lights.
That's no joke.
In North Carolina, we have blue lights. In St. Louis, I think you have red lights, don't you? Or do you? Anyway, whatever. And he realizes with thinking heart that he has not tightened his seatbelt, so he surreptitiously takes the seatbelt and snaps it, and then sits looking innocently, pulls over the side, and the policeman comes over, and he says, "Officer, is there something wrong?" "Well, do you always wear your seatbelt when you're driving?" "Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I sure do." "Do you always latch it through your steering wheel?"
Comes a fellow and he says, "Who are you?" And he says, "I'm Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart." And he said, "Well, how do I know that? Are you sure?" And he says, "Well, you got a harpsichord. I'll play you something." Same here says, "Oh yes, that's right." So he's allowed in. Another fellow, little small dark fellow, comes along. "Who are you?" "Picasso." "I don't believe that. How can you prove you're Picasso?" And he said, "Well, you've got no paper napkin. I'll show you." "That's right. Well, welcome, Mr. Picasso. Come right on in." And then here came Dan Quayle. And he says, "I'm Dan Quayle." And St. says, "I can't take your word for that. I ask everybody to identify themselves." Mozart came in, Picasso came in, they proved who they were. He said, "Well, who are they?" And St. said, "Enter."
That's good. That reminded me of another joke. This is one Paul Harvey told, so it's guaranteed to be a winner, right? Paul Harvey tells good jokes. He said, these two cops were sitting in a police car down in Texas, and they're sitting there talking, you know, and just killing time. All of a sudden, here comes, boy, he got on the road, and they took off after this guy, and they finally got him stopped. And so they questioned him, you know, and they're filling out the arrest ticket, and got his name, and this one turned to the other and said, "What town are we in?" He says, "This is Waxahachie." Waxahachie. "How do you spell Waxahachie?" And the other one says, "Man, I don't know. Let's let him go. We'll catch him again in Waco."